Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today, I'm doing a different video for you. Both of these are 2021 and 2022 Tiguan SEs. On the left is a 2021 Tiguan SE 4Motion. On the right is a 2022 Tiguan SE 4Motion. So I'll go over the differences between these two other than the obvious things like color. But I'll go over some things that have changed. That way you can make a valued decision on which one you want to go after or which one is the best value. So we're going to start with the 2021 over here. This is stone blue metallic. It features LED running lights, halogen headlights, the 3-rib grille with the old school Volkswagen design right there, keyless entry on 2 doors. At the base of the car here, black plastic trimmed out in chrome right there at the middle of the door, or at the base of the door there, and these 17-inch alloy wheels. Nice deep crease down the side of the car into the door handles and into the top of the tail light, and chrome surround around the windows with black roof rails up here at the top. Black roof rails. Okay? We go around to the back. That chrome line continues at the base, comes out at the top of the bumper. 2 faux exhaust tips down here at the back that are trimmed out in chrome. 2 reflectors right here and right here, right there embedded in that chrome. Old school Volkswagen logo right there. LED tail lights and turn signals. It says Tiguan and SE in bold chunky letters over here, and it says 4Motion over here on the right. So there's the 4Motion badge. There's the Tiguan SE. Let's look at the roof rails. Both of these come with a sunroof. Nice bold line down the side there. So let's take a look at the window sticker. 32,129. Extras on this one are going to be that sunroof for $1,200, an extended range remote start for $450, CarNet safe and secure crash notification $269, and then monster mats for $235, and a roadside assistance kit for $85, bringing you to $32,129. So this one has some extra features. That base MSRP was $28,695 before the extras. Let's look inside it. Storm gray right here with the 2-tone feel right here. Power lumbar, power forward and back, and seat back adjust right there with the manual headrest there. As we look inside, regular analog instrument cluster here with a digital or LCD screen in the center that's customizable. That's old school Volkswagen. Leatherette steering wheel right here with the 3-spoke setup with piano black right here, and an MIB3 radio with gesture control. Up here in the dash, nice little storage bin, nice and flat, and you have a regular mirror here with rain sensing wipers. Sunroof, all that stuff. Nothing's going to look different in the 2022 really. The glove box right here, 2 SD card holders right there, and that's it. Storage for your manuals there, and a brushed aluminum kind of finish right here. Push button start, electronic parking brake, and then auto start stop right there, the kill switch for it. And then the 4Motion version is going to have this dial right here. Armrest, just like in the Jetta. Storage right here. There's 2 USB-C connections right here and wireless charging. And this is the shifter. This has been Volkswagen's shifter since at least 2011, 2012. And then a 12-volt charger port right there. Climate control right here with the 3 knobs set up. Also on the outboard buttons here you have heated seats. The backup camera just pops up like that with trajectory steering. So you have that, and the vent setup is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So no real changes there. Another change though is the key fob. This is the chunky key fob that they use in the Golf, the GTI, and what have you. It's a little chunky in your pocket. It has the switchblade pop-out key right there. You can use that. Actually, it's push button start, so you don't really need to use that unless your key fob has died. And then a panic alarm and everything's all right here on the front, and it's a manual liftgate. So there's an absence of a button right here, but you do have 1 touch up, 1 touch down, heated mirrors. You have all of that stuff. So in the back seat, there's not going to be much difference in the 2022 on this either. So I'll fold this seat up, back up. Car seat hookups there and there, and also right here. Fold down armrest right here in the center, squishy yet firm. But when you climb in here, there's a USB-C connection right there, a 12-volt right here, and then these vents right here. So again, I don't think there's much change to the 2022 here. There's that panoramic sunroof, the instrument cluster and what have you right there. Let's take a look at the back. There's a look at that 17-inch alloy wheel, LED tails and turn signals. And as we open this up, that hydraulic assist takes over. There's a look at your back storage area, monster mats, cargo blocks, and roadside assistance kit. You have the seat pulls on either side and a hidden bag hook right here. You can just pull on this guy right here and the seat will fold flat. Same with this side. 12-volt charger port right there, and an incandescent bulb right here for the trunk light. There's the handle to pull down on that. There's a look at that one. Now, come over to this one. First thing you're going to notice on this car, those wheels. Dark gray or anthracite. Those are new alloy wheels. Same bold line down the side, right into the wheel arch. What have we here? This is an ad just like the Cross Sport, just like the Arteon. Right there, or the R-Lines. Has it right there in the dimple. You come to the back here, there's an absence of chrome right here between the paint and the hard plastic. The chrome doesn't pick up till right here at the bumper. Same tail lights and turn signals and reverse lights. However, now it says Tiguan right here, the new Volkswagen logo right here, the new 4Motion logo right here, and the new font for the SE over here. Chrome still at the base of the bumper or the top of the bumper here. Full exhaust tips still. However, they are no longer chrome. They are just body colored molding or bumper colored molding right there. All right, as we come around, there's a look at those alloy wheels. That nice bold line down the side there. Chrome surround around the windows and chrome roof rails instead of black ones. As we come further around to the front, much more aggressive looking front end. LED running lights, LED headlights, regular incandescent bulbs for the turn signals right there. But this whole setup on the front, much more like an R-Line, black plastic right here, air intakes, what have you right there. Also park distance sensors are now on this car. You can see right there, there, and there. So you'll have those. This one does have a panoramic sunroof. It does have keyless entry, keyless access on 2 doors. However, now instead of dimples, you have buttons, black buttons right there. So they're gonna work a little different. Let's take a look at the inside. So as we look inside this one, a little different here. The inset, instead of being plain one color, it now has stitching, has premium contrast stitching. And then you also have it on the armrest right here. Heated seats, one touch up, one touch down on the windows, and heated mirrors. Now you have a remote trunk release. Seats are upholstered this way. Same seat bolster and what have you there with the contrast stitching that goes up here. Still a power seat with lumbar forward and back, seat back adjust, forward and or up and down right here. And as we climb in, you're gonna see a lot of things different. I'm gonna turn down the fan here. Okay, first thing you're gonna notice, there's a digital cockpit now. This is a non-configurable digital cockpit. The view button now changes between this view, or this view. So those are your 3 views. You still have the nice flat dash with the storage bin right here. I'm gonna turn that off. All right, so a little bit more gray plastic across here. It's a little different on the inside. That same aluminum, that brushed aluminum finish, or that kind of smoked aluminum look right there. But the digital cockpit is different. New steering wheel now for 2022. This is like the steering wheel from the Cross Sport and the Atlas, which already upgraded to this with the new logo right here. You have the mapping is pretty much still the same. Now the difference is you're going to have things like travel assist on this one. So I'm going to turn on ACC. Let's see here. We'll do the tip on the button here. So I have lane assist. Can turn that on, and then cruise control, regular cruise control. Whoops, I have my finger in the way there, sorry. I have adaptive cruise control, side assist, rear traffic alert, front assist. Those are all going to be standard on this car now. This one here still has the MIB3 radio. If I just put my hand in front of that there, now I've got that gesture control showing up right there. The backup camera still has trajectory steering, still works the same there. Turn the wheel left or right, and the green line stays put, and the red line signifies where my bumper is. But the seats, I don't think they're any more or less comfortable, but this seat does have a different manual setup here. Now we have the button here, the handle here, where we pump up to raise or lower, but now, like the Jetta, we have this one over here that does the seat back angle. There's a look at that ceramic stitching there, or the premium stitching there on the armrest, and then the inset right there. The glove box, just the same as it was for 2021. 2 SD card holders right there. Your manual's right here for storage. This one does have the auto dimming home link mirror, although this is not standard. This one has it. Panoramic sunroof, just the same as it was in the other one. Vanity mirror with an LED light on each side up top. So you have that. Armrest still stitched the same here, more contrast stitching there. There's storage right there. The key fob is now different. It's the slimmer design now because remote start is now standard on the Tiguan, along with a power lift gate. So you have both of those on this car now. Panic alarm is on the side. Lock and unlock is right here. Remote starts here. And then there's the trunk release or hatch release. The shifter is now different. This is backlit on top. It's kind of hard to see with that reflection right there, but you do have it backlit here. It shows what gear you're in instead of showing up down here on the side. You have stitching on the boot for the shifter boot. Your electronic parking brakes right here. 4Motion still works the same here. You have snow mode. You have eco, normal, sport, or custom. I can push the buttons for that. And then I also have the adjust with off-road custom, so I can change that. I can change different things there. And if I turn this back to the roadway, now I'm back here again. There's a look at that power lift gate. If I lift up on that guy right there, this is a big ad for the Tiguan SE. And if I lift up and hold it, now I can close that too. Now I can do contactless pickup in my Tiguan too. Very nice. Also, capacitive touch for climate control is now different. Heated seats are like this now instead of the outboard push buttons. And it's 3-phase just like it always was. But now I can change my temperature by touching the blue corner, touching the warm corner, the red corner. I can adjust my fan speed by sliding my finger there, and then I can bring up menu. Menu brings up the climate control here, and I can touch on the screen and do it this way. And then I can just turn the system off, just like that. The auto start stop shut off is right there. Let's take a look at the back seat. Before I get back there, I failed to mention one thing. It does have 30 color ambient light display. This one here comes in at 34,455. The extras on this one are going to be the red paint on this one is a $395 premium. Also, the power tilting sunroof, $1,200 for that, $325 for the auto dimming mirror, $260 for the monster mats, and $85 for a roadside assistance kit, bringing you to that $34,455. The base MSRP on this one is now $30,995. Let's take a look at the back seat here. No real changes here other than the stitching. It still continues that pattern of going this way rather than across. Armrest, squishy yet firm, folds down right there. The 2 vent setup is still here, along with the rotary dial, the USB-C connection here, and a 12-volt charger port right there. So no real changes there. I'll go back to that ambient light here in just a second. There's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof. No real difference there. Let's take a look at this wheel. It's a dark anthracite wheel right there. And then we have a power lift gate right between the G and the U here. I can lift up on that or just squeeze a little button there and it goes up. Roadside assistance kit, monster mats, cargo blocks right here. The seat pulls right here just as we were before. I can pull on these and those seats will go flat and go forward. There's that 12-volt charger port right there. And look at that. They upgraded the trunk light to an LED. So you now have an LED light. And this one also comes with a USB adapter cable. So you can change your USB-C to a regular USB if you have that old cable. And underneath the floor right here, the spare, same spare, compact spare, and a jack apparatus right there. The big deal though is that button right there. Push that button to close. Again, 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on this one as well. That includes 2 years of free maintenance, your 10 and 20,000 mile oil change. Also, if you buy from me at Bomb Radio St. Peter's on either one of these cars, either one, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So, if you're interested in this car or any other car, give me a call. 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Keep in mind, guys, 2021, 2022. 2021, 2022. Which one is your favorite? Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day.